Hi there. It is 4:30 in the morning on Thursday, August the 16th, I believe. And I am doing an impromptu live stream in the early morning. I have been so busy lately. My life this week has been one fun event after another, and I have not been getting my daily videos done. And well, I have to do some art. I have to do art in my life. So I'm awake at 4:30 in the morning. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm awake and I'm raring to go. Good morning, ladies. Welcome. Thanks for coming. If you come in, let me know who you are. I see several of you have come in. I thought I did do an impromptu. Let me go over here and set my phone to a live stream here so I can read comments. Kim Marie is up early. Hi, Kim Marie. Welcome. Welcome. I am going to do an impromptu live stream. I was saying that I have not got much done in the morning during the week because I've been so busy and I'm not getting my videos created. So let's see what kind of, I did a live stream day before yesterday, was it? It was really choppy. I don't know. I'm hoping today's will be much better. Hi, Eva. You've been up all night. Your knees are bothering you. Oh, Eva, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, no. Well, hopefully I can take your mind off of your knees. I have some things that I actually want to get done. This is the logo that Janet painted for me. I was reading the back. She did this in February of 2018. She says, I painted this for you because I want you to know how much I appreciate everything you do. Love your live stream. Looking forward to Friday nights. I stream regularly. For those of who are watching the replay who don't know, I stream regularly on Friday nights at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. But every now and then, especially like this week when I don't have time to get my videos created, I come on impromptu early in the mornings because I figure there's nobody else up this early in the morning who's going to do art live streams. And so I'm not conflicting with anybody. Hi, Rosemarie. Welcome. Nancy Widner's up and starting her day. Wow. Welcome, ladies. Nice to have you in here. Look at what I did last night in Aunt Beck's She did her Dirty Dozen. And I am going to put a sealer on this because these are just little cardstock silhouettes. I made a pattern and then I cut two out at a time and just kind of tacked them down there. But this will probably become another zine, art journal zine. I'm going to get it out of my way for now. Or maybe I'll just turn it upside down. Yesterday, this is my birthday month, and I've been saving up kind of all year to go shopping, and I'm planning this huge, big shopping trip to go to Lincoln. And please forgive my fingernails. I have paint under my fingernails from last night. Sorry about that. Oh, dear. But I woke up yesterday morning, and I said, I don't feel like making that drive. The drive is probably about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. There's traffic to consider during the week. I said, I don't feel like making that drive. I want to go to the bookstore. I want to go to Tuesday morning. I want to go to Hobby Lobby. I want to go to Joann's. There's no Michael's in our area. I want to go to Michael's. I want to go thrifting, but I don't feel like driving that far. So I decided instead to go the other direction. And there is a store in our area that is liquidating its department store. And it's just going to have the grocery store. And they have a craft aisle in there. I'm going to actually miss them because they were just getting some nice crafty things in. However, to my delight, when I got there, they usually start their liquidations off at 20%. And that's really not much of a liquidation for me, especially on art supplies. But to my delight, everything in the craft aisle was 50% off. And I'm going, wow, am I glad I came up today. So I invested, I spent the money that I was going to spend on my big shopping trip, on my small shopping trip. And I'm going to just go through some of the things I got. These Strathmore hardbound mixed media books were half price. So I got the last two that were on the shelf. So I got them for $15 a piece, which is a bargain for a hardbound art journal. Now, one of these, I was watching the video that I put up yesterday, and one of these is going to be dedicated to the suggestion that Sue Hillis made on the comment about sketching influential women. What a great idea. So one of them is going to be dedicated to that. Yay! Let's see what you guys are saying to me. Eva says, good morning, Rosemary. Eva says, Kim and Nancy. Rosemary says, hi, Eva, nighttime for me. Oh, you're on the other side of the world, Rosemary. What country are you from? I love my early morning chats because I get to meet international folks who can't watch Friday nights because it's their bedtime. It's their early mornings. This paper's supposed to be really good. That paper's supposed to be really good. Oh, the Strathmore journals? Yes, I hope so. I'm going to work in those, but I'm not done. I've been saving up for this trip. Look what else I found. Half off. I have been wanting one of these for a long time because I always mess up my stamp with my messy fingers when I'm stamping. And Tim Holtz has this new stamp platform out, and it's half price, guys. It's a $40 piece, and I got it for $20. I am just thrilled. I'm just thrilled. It really is my birthday present from me to me. Just happy with it. So I got that. I'm almost ashamed to show you guys the things I got because I get so much happy mail that I really don't need things. But I wanted some alcohol inks, and I thought to myself, I'm not going to find alcohol inks in this craft aisle. They had some alcohol inks. Janet has told me this technique of using alcohol ink and hand sanitizer on the jelly plate. So I'm going to try that Friday night. So they had two packages, but they were both the same color. So this is a $12 package of alcohol ink that I got for $6. So I was happy to get that. I got some dies, $20 die set. I got two of them. Let's see. I got two of them. The other one must be still in the bag. I don't know where the other one must be out in the, oh, here it is. These are the little plant ones. And they're $20 ones that I got for $10. So look at the savings. I think I probably saved, close to $150 or $200 total. So I got a water brush, half price. Those are pricey. Water brushes are not cheap. This is a Tim Holtz one. I got a 6x6 stencil. This is the Crafter's Workshop stencil. I got a stamp, a water globe stamp. Here I got some little dies that were all half price. They're just different configurations. This is like a fence with flowers in it, and this is like a half circle design. And then I got some other stamps, some background stamps. Yay! And I got a Tim Holtz stencil. This is a $6 stencil. I got it on sale for $3. Oh, wow. Am I a happy camper? And then last, I've got some distress inks that were on sale. This is the Blueprint Sketch, and this is the Mermaid Lagoon. Now, we are heading back that direction again today. We do our grocery shopping once a month. And my brother does not like to go shopping with me when I do things like this. He gets bored. But we're going to the same store in the grocery side, and I'm going to sneak over there. These are $6 retail, and I got them for $3 a piece. I'm going to sneak over there and pick up a few more and see if I can't get some more. But that was, I'm going... Oh, there's no good bookstore in our area, and I kind of missed that, and I kind of missed going to Tuesday morning. But for half off on these, I am just delighted. I think that I made the right decision, and I think that my money was my birthday money. That was my birthday money. I've been saving all year for it. I think it was well spent. So... I came home. I came home and I found out that I missed Dede Willingham. Oh no, she did a Society of Idea Collectors video. And she showed all her magazine art journals. Oh, she showed her magazine art journals. And then she showed this Reinvent the magazine. Let me put this with the others. And I'm going... Oh, I have to do that Reinvent the magazine project that she did. She does not have it right now. She may go back and change it because she said it was a Society of Idea Collectors video. But she has it more like Magazine Idea Playground or something like that in the title. It was the one that she did yesterday. But I have to go back. She showed a really fun technique that I'm going to do this morning of how she reinvents the magazine. And I just happen to have these magazines that I got at the library, these top ones, and I'd already tossed them in the wastebasket. I went through some of them yesterday, and I tossed these. I said, I don't see anything there that I want, and I was getting ready to throw them out. I dug them out. Let's look at chat. Let's look at chat. Annie, HX, welcome. Good to see you here, Annie. Yeah, it was a really fun haul, Kim Marie. It was a fun haul. I don't get to spend like that on a regular basis, but this is kind of like my birthday present from me to me. And what a joy to find everything half price. It was just like an added birthday present. I could get more. So, Annie, we're glad to have you in here. So, now I know some of you may be getting ready for work and may not be able to stay the entire session, and that's perfectly okay with me. I understand. There are benefits in unplanned retirements. I don't have to worry about getting ready to go to work this morning. But no, I was also looking through these magazines, and I found some of these that I got probably at a library sale, these old Life Remembers. And I'm going, I don't think I'm going to tear these, but these will be fun inspiration for my faces journal. When I sketch my faces, look at that face. Isn't that look at his face. I mean, that is fun. This is really this is like a rehash of year 1992. Look at these children, and look at her. Look at her. Oh, wow. A person who gave from her heart until there was nothing left. She died of heart failure this September, too. Elected to Congress from New Jersey when she was 64, she became an advocate for the poor and disenfranchised. Her style has been, Millicent Fenwick. Her style has been compared to Katharine Hepburn's, but her wit and mind were always her own. Oh, I have to do her face. I love her face. And look at these children in the background. So these magazines just total, look at his face. Look at it. This is Willie Brandt, The Life of Storm and Stress. This intense magnetic man who died of cancer at age 78 was born out of wedlock, the son of a Lubeck girl. I don't know where Lubeck is. Lubeck. Oh, he fled to Scandinavia in 1970 as West Germany's first socialist chancellor. He tried to thaw the Cold War by signing treaties with Russia and Poland. So, but look at his face. Isn't that interesting? Those are the kind of faces that I like to sketch. But I'll probably be working in my faces journals from these. And I'm so glad I picked these up. And they've been sitting at the bottom of my magazine pile. And I was looking for magazines that I could reinvent. These are not going to be reinvented. These are going to be inspiration. So that's kind of my intro. I want to get started on some projects. Creative Trish, good morning. Good morning, and welcome. I started a live stream about 4:30. It's about 10 till 5 Central Standard Time here. So far, I've had a pretty good stream, I think. And I'm not lagging too much. The other morning was horrible. Now this, what I'm going to do with these magazines is totally inspired by Dede Willingham. And I think I dug out these glue sticks. I don't want to use my extreme glue sticks, but I have some of these Scotch ones that I bought when I thought they were what I wanted, and they really weren't. So I've had them around. These glue sticks are fine as long as you use them up. They do not age well if the unused glue in the glue stick. They get all gunky and gooey if you don't use them up within the first couple weeks of opening them. That's my experience with them. I like them. When I first opened it up and started using them, I thought they were the greatest thing. I thought they were the answer to my glue stick prayers. But they do not age well. They're fine when you first open them up. If I can get it open, maybe I have to unscrew this. Whoa. Well, let's just take it off. There's the label. There. So, and this is still kind of gunky on but it's good enough to tack things down. And I'm not even sure. Yeah, it'll come open. So I'm going, if you have not watched Dede Willingham's video from yesterday, she did not title it a Society of Idea Collectors, but I think she means for it to be. And right toward the end of the video, the last segment, maybe the last half hour, the last 45 minutes, she got into her fashion magazine where she's reinventing the magazine. And I love doing magazine idea playgrounds. She does not paint, which is good. And she used a fashion magazine because she had a lot of faces that she could use. And what she does is she tears. And like, I'm going to tear this one out. She just tears like that. And then she finds another place to put it. I'm not going to put it here because that's just a perfume bottle. Could put it there, but I want a half sheet. Maybe. I got to find a good place to put it. Well, I'll set it aside. Let's go to another one here where she tears and she says, look and see what's on the other side. So let's go to I want to go to a page. Now I'm not going to get the fun images that she gets because this is not a fashion magazine. But I think I'll get the same concept. Here's the pumpkins. Now, maybe I could put her on a pumpkin. Only I want it like that, maybe. Why not put the eye upside down? Or, let's see, let's just take a half of it. And this is what she does. She reinvents the magazine just by moving the images around. And I said, how fun. I have to try this. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying it. I'm just going to tear this eye out. Now, she did it a lot faster than I do. I have to think about what I'm doing. Even when I do something like this, I got to think. I have to think. I have to think. I have to think. This says, I won't let my eyes give away my age. I don't like that Y sitting there. I'm going to just put a little piece underneath, kind of like that. And she just tacked hers down because she was working fast, and that may be what I do here. I'm not going to worry about whether it's really glued down. I probably will not go back in unless I get inspired and work on this more. But she was saying you could go back in and work on it more. I'm going to set that up there because I might come back down in here. Let's find another page to tear and rip. Here, I'm going to tear this one out completely because I don't want it in there. But I like this. I like the cleaner man. He makes tough messes where they were never made. And let's see. And then I could put a... Oh, see what I like? Now, I'm going to take this, tear it like this, and turn it upside down because there's that kid. He makes tough messes. Wish they were never made. And here's this little boy playing with something in his house. Looks like it could be dangerous. So I'm going to put this little boy making a tough mess in here. So I'm already having fun with Dede's technique. And this, let's just tack this down. This is something I would not have thought to do on my own. I like to, oh, I actually tore two of those. I wonder what else I got. I would not have thought to do this on my own. I'm making those faces. Oh, I love that. The little boy's making a tough mess in the living room. Let me just tack this down and then I'll look at chat here. Early in the morning, you early birds. I'm not the only early bird. Hi, Joey. Hi, Sue Stenstream. Welcome. Joey, we were talking about Dede Willingham. Eva spells it correctly. It's D-E-D-E space W-I-L-L-I-N-G-H-A-M. That's her channel name. I will, after the stream is over, I will put a link to the video that I'm talking about. I'll put a link to it in the description box below, but I can't do that while I'm live. So good to see you, Joey. Hi, Joyce. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to folks that are coming in. I'm glad to see that I'm not the only early bird. It may not be early for some of you. It may be getting late. Let's see. What am I going to do with the Mr. Clean Man? Let's see. I don't need his entire house. I just need Mr. Clean. And he's holding some Mr. Clean cleanser, but I might put a vase of flowers or something in his hand. Let's just tear him out and find a good spot. This is really fun to do. Even with a magazine that is not, Dede used a fashion magazine, But even with a magazine, it's not a fashion magazine, it's fun to do. There's a lot in here that's, ooh, do I like him here? Pops around the clock. Now I want to find some flowers to put in his hand, maybe. So, ew. I tore his face in half. Oh, well. We'll mend him together here. Or I could leave him. No, I don't like his head half and half. He's just got a crease across his face. Let's tear this a little, though. Because I want more of her to show. So this is Dede's Reinventing the Magazine project. Paint the flowers. Yeah, I could do that. I really wasn't going to paint in here. But instead of painting, why don't I just use my marker here? Let's just do a marker, because paint I'd have to wait for it to dry or get out my heat gun. I'll just do a quick marker. And look, I even got this marker. These sell for like $6. Hobby Lobby price is $6. I got it for $1.29. This I've had for a little while, but those are the kind of bargains that I look for when I shop. Yes, yes, it is. I'm going to kind of fill this flower in. And instead of the tide, let's just do a flower over here. Just kind of fun. Creative play is what Dede calls this. I love this. Pops around the clock. And it really does get your creative juices flowing. And I probably could take out of one magazine and put in others. There's nothing saying that, oh, the skinny at a deal. Crazy 8. Are you ready to set sail? I'm not much in for the parent magazines, but there are some fun pictures of kids. One big happy friendship. Let's see. Oh, I have to pull this out. I love him. He's so cute. Let's find a place for him in here. Let's find a place for him. I always watch that YouTube commercial that goes, look what I got. Oh, it came. It's a wish ad. And that lady, she dances around while her husband is silently watching a football game or something. And she's dancing around. It's here. It came. Oh, let's see. Oh. I like that baby right there with the mom. That moms don't take sick days. Conversing about nothing in particular. Oh, I like it better here. The little things last the longest. Sometimes the little things last the longest. This belongs right here. Except I'm going to have to kind of... And Dede just rips. She just rips it. When her page kind of extends over the border, she rips it to fit. But I don't want to... I want part of this baby... I want parts of this baby on here. Joy says, I saw Dede's painted journals. Very inspired. Yes. Yesterday she was showing her magazine idea journals. And I had seen some of them. I actually saw her work in a couple of them. And she had actually was showing some that I actually honestly caught her working in some when she did the original video. I don't often catch Dede live, Just like yesterday, I had planned that trip, so I was out of town. Oh, I love this. See, I love this. Conversations about nothing in particular, and it's even got the little moon up here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but then it says, sometimes the little things last the longest. I gotta find something to put here. Let's see if I can't find a... Oh, when a kiss may turn into more than a kiss. Save time and money. Let me see if I can... I like the kiss one, but let's see if I can find... Putting the care in the care package. Your body together forever. I like that. Sip some brain food. I'm looking for a good thing to put down. What did I do with him? Right here where it says give extra. Right in there. So Dede has inspired me for sure. Your kitchen. Tasting is believing. Welcome to the club. And then we get into all these recipes at the end. Oh, look, there's some doggies. Oh, I like those. I'll have to come back to those. I'm looking for activate. Click to activate your within. Ooh, there's some pretty flowers. Well, I think I'm going to have to go back to the kisses one. Let's see, that wasn't that far away. When a kiss may turn into more than a kiss. I'm going to use that. And she just rips it. And I'll save these lips for... Oh! Maybe I should put the lips on Mr. Clean. Hold on, and we'll see here. But I want to put this one on first. He goes right down here. Reinventing the magazine. Ew. And we'll just put him right down here. When a kiss may turn into more than a kiss. So I got conversations about nothing in particular, and I got this little baby sleeping, and sometimes the little things last the longest. When a kiss may turn into more than a kiss. Now here's Mr. Clean. I'm going to put these lips over here because I think they fit. Let's just put the lips. So this is fun. I won't do the whole magazine here. I'm just doing a few pages to, maybe I'll go back and work in it later this afternoon on my own. I'll just do a couple more pages here. Let's go back here. I think there were some interesting pages. Was it at the back or putting the care in the care package? I like that. Maybe we can find, well, see, there's some pretty ladies there. Let's find something that would relate to care. Maybe some of those kids from my other magazine. Let's see. There's a hugging one. Something that will go in the care package. Actually, I kind of like her. The dark ages are over, and only bright white Sylvania remains. Let's see. I think the back of this is. Oh, the craziest things my kid ever ate was problem solvers. Oh, he looks vicious. Oh, here's a good one for that. Putting the care. Oh, and that one's good too. We'll tear both of them out. All right. I got enough. I kind of like the baby on the care package, but I like this one too. But I like the baby better. I think I'll do the baby. Let's see. Let's catch up with chat here. Paint the flowers. I saw Dede's painted journals, very inspired. Dede always inspires. I'm going to have a go at this. You know, I was going to throw these magazines that I'm working on right here on the table. They were in the wastebasket. I was tossing them out. I said, I got to get rid of some of these magazines. I saw Dede's video. I pulled the magazines out of the wastebasket. I said, oh, I could reinvent some of these magazines that I'm tossing, following Dede's technique. She says, I've been hoarding some old mags that have been lovely thick paper to use. Yeah, that thick paper is good to use, especially if you're going to draw and paint on them. The thicker the paper, the better, except you don't really want the glossy. Glossy paper is kind of hard to paint on. Hi, Galena. Welcome. Hey, Galena, I think I saw you yesterday in Dede's chat. Did I not see you? You look familiar to me. I think you were watching Dede yesterday. I'm using Dede's technique of reinventing the magazine. She inspired me so much I had to try it. So welcome, Galena. Oops, on Mr. Clean's head. Oops, on Mr. Clean's head. Let's see what... Oh, the kiss on Mr. Clean's head? Oh, I put the lips in the wrong place. Where did I put Mr. Clean? Let me mark this clipboard. Let's go back to Mr. Clean. I lost Mr. Clean. Oh, the kiss should have gone up here. I don't know if I can take that off. Yeah, I can't. Well, sort of, but yeah. Maybe. Well, maybe I can just rip it. Let's see. I don't want to rip the lips. Yeah, that was a great idea. Let's put the lips up here. Let's see if I can't tear it just a little bit more and put the kiss on his head. That was a great idea. I love it when you guys give me ideas. I hope that's what you meant. Let's tear it a little here. Let's just give him a kiss up on his bald head. Sort of. Ew, now my fingers are all sticky. Well, let's see. Well, maybe right there. This is just for fun anyway. Let's just use the scissors here. I'm not getting it. Let me. Oh, now I'm tearing the whole thing. Let's. How fun was that? Let me get. My hands are sticky now because let me get a Huggies out to. I bought a new package of Huggies. Because I got sticky on my hands and I'll stick on everything, and I don't have a wet towel in here. Let me kind of wipe my fingers clean. All right. That was a great suggestion. That was a great suggestion. I saw Dede's yesterday. Good morning, Galena says. Oops, on Mr. Clean's head. Good morning, Galena. Good morning. It's 3 a.m. where you are, Eva. Oh, dear. You must be in California, Eva. Yep. You watched Dede yesterday and the other girls. I didn't get a chance to. I watched Dede's replay, and actually I started watching it last night, maybe around 11 o'clock, and I fell asleep. But I watched it in the morning right before my live stream. I started streaming at 4:30. About 3:30, I was awake, and so I said, I got to see what she does with those magazines. And so I zipped to the end, and then I got inspired. So I pulled those magazines out of the trash. Kindle Demon typed. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Galena says, yikes, Eva, my 6-month-old decided it would be fun to wake me up at 4:30 instead of 6. Aw, you have a 6-month-old. You have a sweetie pie. I'm just in love with these little baby pictures. Let's see. I pulled that out of the clipboard, but I want to go back to that eyes one. What did I do the eyes? Well, here. Eyes won't give away my age. I won't let my eyes give away my age, is what this says. And I'm gonna put that on here. I'm just gonna kind of tack it. I don't want to lose that. And that's what Dede does. She did not sit and glue down. Now let's go back to the clipboard that I lost because I pulled that out. Where is my clipboard? It's back here. Oh, Mr. Clean is sticking onto the other side. Oh no. Let's see if I can get him off. I did. Let's put just a little piece of wax paper there until that glue dries. We'll just put that right here for now so it doesn't. And I'm looking for my clipboard guy. I just love this page. There's a coffee, save time and money. So Dede has totally inspired me. I'll do these and then I'll move on to something else. I'll do these that I tore out. Welcome to your new laundry maker. 8-pound, 2.5-ounce laundry maker. Oh, I love call the laundry maker. I'll save that. I want to putting the care in the care package. So let's see. We don't want to destroy him too much here, but I want him to fit on here. We don't need this. I want his little hand though. Oh, but then I get Walmart underneath of it. Here. Reinventing the magazine. What fun this is. Dede Willingham. You have inspired fun. But I'm going to have to go in and finish these off camera because I'm going to use up this glue stick, because if you don't use up these Scotch glue sticks, they get gunky and hard and gooey, and they do not age well if you do not use them after you've opened them. Just saying. How did I have it? I had it maybe. Well, I'm not going to get everything on there. Let's see. Let's put it like, I'm going to put it down a little. Put it like that. Now I messed that up. I like ages plus stages. I'm going to put this down here, I believe. Put that there. And then I'm going to cover that up with something. Maybe that heart. Let's quick cut this heart out. So, I did not expect anybody to find me at 4:30 in the morning. You guys found me right away. And I don't really announce an impromptu video because I never know when I'm going to do an impromptu. I'm trying to do them early in the morning. Whoops, I'm trying to do them early in the morning because then I don't conflict with anybody else who may be doing their live. I just kind of want to respect other people. I think I'll put this right here, maybe down a little. Maybe I'll... Even when I do something like this, though, I have to think about what I'm doing. It's my second nature. This I can be a little bit more free on, I think. But I sure didn't think to put those lips on Mr. Clean's head. So I love it when you guys give me suggestions. So I'm going to put this right in here. So see here, I'm kind of composing a new page right here. And I kind of can't help but think about it. Putting the care in the care package and a heart, ages plus stages. Welcome to your new 8-pound, 2-ounce laundry maker. I want to put something in there. Kim Marie says she got to get ready for work. Have a great day, Kim Marie. And it's 11:12 a.m. there, so you're heading into your afternoon, Annie. Eva says, I haven't been to bed yet. Was watching late night TV with my daughter, then my knees were acting up. And I was surfing YouTube when I saw Meri come on. Well, I don't envy your knees acting up, but I'm glad you stopped in. Let's see. I want something to put up here. Let's find something to put right there. Boost your immunity. That's a scrap. Let's see. Something fun. Live longer, longer life. Probiotics. Those pages do not excite me. Ooh, your kitchen. Well, we're getting into the food. Welcome to the club. I think I'll do that. Well, a welcome to the club because the little baby's just being born. Let's pull this completely out and go back to our baby. Maybe, I'm not sure it'll fit on there, but it might. Come on, baby, where you at? Right here. Welcome to the club. So it's kind of like a welcome to the world. I don't need the snack bar, but we'll tear it out just right there. How fun this is. I'll be doing this all afternoon. Except I want to do some jelly plating this afternoon. I'll probably do it off camera. I need to get some painty papers ready for Aunt Becsuseitup. I've been playing around because I'm new to jelly printing, and now that I have a sense of what I want to do, I actually want to do some that I can actually feel like I can send out. So I thought I'd do that this afternoon, but we're going grocery shopping today. So that's how my whole week, that is how my whole week has gone this week. And that's why I've done 2 impromptu lives. We don't need snack bar. Welcome to the club. It's going to go right in here. There, it can fit there. Maybe move it over just a teeny bit. So Dede Willingham, you are an inspiration, let me tell you. She didn't hear that, but she knows she knows I love her Society of Idea Collectors, her magazine Idea Playgrounds there. Now, I just want to kind of use these others that I got here. Let's find a good place to put them. I think I saw some here in front. I like this. He makes tough messes, wish they were never made, and we got this little boy playing. Maybe I can put the other little boy and gal down here. Maybe I can just add it to this page. How fun this is. And you know, these magazines that I'm working with now were actually in the wastebasket. I was going to toss them out. I had enough of them. You know, I said, I got to clean out some of these magazines. They're taking over my space. And I was going to toss them out. Dede stopped me. I'm going to get the little gal in there too. We'll put them. Well, I might have to tear her off and put her over on the other side. Yeah. And let's see, I want something down there. How about, that's trash. How about some of this blue? Top, well, I don't know. I might save the house for something else. Let's see. What can I use? I just want to cover up this. Just put some scrap down there. Here. Good scrap. Good scrap. Let's put this one down first. Galena says, speaking of Mr. Clean, you should watch Zandra's stream from last night and see what she does with the magic eraser. Oh, I will. Thanks, Galena. I will. Maybe I'll pick up a magic eraser today. Because if we go shopping, that'll be my chance. And then I'll go, now I'll find out how to use it. Where's the little gal? Here she is. We're going to put the little gal over on this side. I will go back and watch her. I just subscribed to Zandra, I believe, or I know I just went out and checked to see if I was subscribed. And I know I am because I just checked it. Oh! Tore it. That's okay. We'll still put it on there. Right there. Yeah, this Scotch glue is... I won't be buying any more of it. Sorry, Scotch. The glue stick, the glue itself might be okay. But if you don't use up this glue stick, if you don't use it up, this whole thing will become yucky, hard, and gooey. And you probably won't even be able to turn it up and down the... Okay, so that page is done. And I think I did something over here, did I not? Yeah. Pretty pumpkins. We think you lose your gourd over these. Well, let's see. So I think she's eating, but I think I'll put this little gal opposite of her because that's kind of what Dede did. Dede kind of mixed half. She did a lot of vertical tears of her pages, like what I'm doing here. And of course, she matched up fashion ladies. These are kids and commercials. But I kind of like it like that, maybe. I don't like that she's... Oh, I like it just like that. And I like her boots here. Her boots are ducky boots. Let's tear this out a little so that her ducky boots show. So how fun this is. I'm just going to finish up what I got torn out here so I won't bore you forever. Let's see, that's going to go right over her face. Let's tear this a little more. I'll probably be doing this all morning though. But not on camera. I mean after camera. Let's tear a little bit here. Oh, tore too much. Oh, feed your inner kid adult. I like that. That's good. Let's bring it. It's right in there, I guess. Let's put this. I don't like some of that wording showing. Oh, delicious sweet kid you'll never outgrow, though. I like that wording. For the kid you'll never outgrow. We'll put her right there. Well, it shows up her... It covers up her ducky boot. How am I going to do that? I want her ducky boot to show, so I'm going to tear her leg and move it down a little. Right there. The sweet kid. The kid you'll never outgrow. Right there. All right. Meri has to think these things through. Meri cannot do this just not without thinking. Even something like this. For the kids, you'll never outgrow. And I moved her leg down a little so her ducky boot would show. I still want more of her ducky boot here. There. Now what did I do with her leg? Here, we'll move that down there. That's my glue. There we go. Oh, I like that. Let's tack it a little more up here because it's, well, I guess it is tacky. It just needed to be, this needs tacked down a little more. There. Feed your inner kid adult. I like that. I like the bold, skinny at a deal too. I have to find a place to put that. This is scrap. This is scrap. I got the house and I got the dog. And then we'll be done with this. Let me move these scraps off. Okay. Loving it. Loving it. How fun this is. Buy it or DIY it. I'll have to come back to that page. I think I'm in the pretty ladies at the beginning here. They always do the fashion. From scaly to healed in 5 days. Hair color hacks. Ooh, I kind of like... Let's get rid of this. Kind of like that. And let's tear this that way. Oh, perfect. He looks good on there. He's getting his fur combed. Scraps to Beauty by Zandra. Thank you for that suggestion, Galena. I will go out and check out her channel because I want to watch more of the, I think Zandra is kind of part of the Ustream tribe, isn't she? The gals that came over from Ustream. That's perfect. Now all I have to do is the house and this. We'll throw this away. We don't need those. So, ooh, sticky hands. Sticky hands. Let's see. I'm having too much fun, and this is just a Good Housekeeping magazine. I do not regularly pick up these type of magazines at the library. All of these I got at the library. I do like the Grit magazines, and here's a Garden Gate magazine. This one's not a throwaway, and this was not a throwaway, but I picked them up. It's the Good Housekeeping and the Parent magazines. I don't usually find things in there that I enjoy, but boy, I love reinventing them. This is a great idea. This is just fun. Home collections. Oh, there's what I'll do my house. Home collections right here. I'll do the house. Dede tears. I need to get better at tearing rather than cutting on something like this. And let's just tear it there. I'm going to put the house right underneath this Home Collections JCPenney ad. Right there. And we'll do something else behind. Bold, skinny. Seeing changes around your eyes. Oh, I like that. Maybe just put that there. I need something underneath yet, though. Let me do this. I kind of like that it's not just fashion. I want something to put because I'm going to put this right here. Seeing changes around your eyes, and then the bowed skinny to a deal too. And then I want something under here where that age perfect is. Maybe just some of this. Ooh, some of this. I kind of like that in there. We'll tear off some of this. Texture. Look at that texture. Oh, that's perfect. We'll tear that off right there. Where's my glue stick? Put that there. And then she actually, well, I think I'll leave that unglued. No, I think I'll glue it down, because these pages are thin enough. We'll just glue that down. Oops. Come on. Don't stick till I'm ready for you to stick. There. And then I'm going to put, I don't want to cover all that up though. I think I'm just going to leave it. Let's find someplace else to stick this. I'll just put it here, just because I need a place to put it. Put it right there. And here, I got this I can put right in here. Right there. And I got a little here. I kind of like that texture. This is my last page. There. And here. All right. Now, I'm going to put the cap back on this glue stick, but I need to use this up like within the week. I keep saying that. Even if you close it tight, it'll get gunky, and that's closed tight. All right, so what we did in this magazine, Reinvent the Magazine, thank you, Dede Willingham. We did this page, seeing the changes around your eyes. I might go back in and put that right there, because I don't like the see anti-action. So I'll put that in there. I'll just put it right here for now. And we did this bold skinny to a deal page. I kind of like that. It was a fast one. Ooh, this one will be fun to do. And let's see, what else did we do in here? We did the little, we did the Mr. Clean one. We did the he makes tough messes. The kids. And here, this feed your inner adult. We did the Mr. Clean one. He's over here. Mr. Clean with the lips. I'm going to leave this wax paper there until that glue kind of settles. I thought I did another one. Yeah, this one. Welcome to the club, the baby one. Putting the care in the care package. So that was fun. I'm going to be working in this magazine more, just for the fun of it. And I might go in and work on these grit ones. These are a little bit nicer magazines. I don't know how much of these I want to tear up. But on the other hand, if I don't use them, they just sit there. I love reading them. I do read them. And here's the Garden Gate one. Whoops, let's put that glue over there. So this would be fun to do too. Bring in the butterflies. This is a pretty one. So that is fun. I also, let's see, I brought in that, and let's see, that can be tossed. Well, what time is it getting? I haven't thought, and it seems like I'm not lagging this morning. So, hi Patricia. Welcome. I don't know, you've been in here for a few minutes. I missed you coming in, but Mary's Mad Magazines. Eva. Mary's going mad over Dede's projects. This is entirely inspired by Dede Willingham. She is so inspirational. So I'll be doing more of those. Hi, Linda. Linda McAllister. Linda, correct me if I'm wrong. You're in the Netherlands? I trying to remember where you are, because I know you're over on the other side of the world from me. I think you said you were in the Netherlands. Patricia came in. Welcome, ladies. I was doing Dede Willingham's Reinvent the magazine. I just kind of finished up, having fun with it. Fun. But I want to do some other things this morning. I want to show you. I think I did show them to you. And I want to show them to the gals who might have just came in. I picked up these Life magazines. I probably got them at a book sale. We've got another book sale coming up in September. I cannot wait. But look at the faces here. Now, I'm not going to do a face this morning, but how inspirational. Look at, here's Cary Grant. Oh, how cool. I could do his face in my Faces magazine. Look at how inspirational because these faces, they're large. You know, that policeman, that 1920s New York policeman, that photograph had to be the size of a nickel, maybe even a dime. Look at that kitty. And of course here, look, here's Michael Jackson and Oprah. My goodness sakes. Oh my goodness. This is a 1993 magazine. So 93, 2003, 2013, this is 25 years old. Look at these. Look at those horses. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. See, I brought these magazines home from the library, but I really haven't explored them. Look at him. Richard Burton. It must have been him when he was a younger guy. This is just, I love this. I love that. That I could use as inspiration on its own and do an art journal pages. But boy, there were some photographers in those magazines. Kiss the Mag with Gary. Mwah! Mwah! These are just fun magazines. You won't be seeing me pulling these out for inspiration. Look at that. Oh, that is inspirational right there. I love that picture. Spring, stateside. I don't know what's going on. Stories blazed as a looter rushed by in South Los Angeles following the acquittal of 5 policemen charged with Rodney King. So this was the Rodney King incident here. Oh, look at that. Isn't this fun? Look at that. I have to say, is Life still published? I'm going to have to check. I think that they are still publishing, aren't they? I'm going to have to check and see. I don't buy many magazines. I get them at the library for free. But if Life is still publishing, I hope that they're doing the same type of magazine, because these are just totally inspirational. Isaac Asimov? I can't pronounce his last name. Oops. Whoops. I keep losing my... There. Cool. And here's the little babies. This is why I picked this one up. Look at the little babies in the flower pot. I love it. These are just totally inspirational. Look at this. He's singing. Love, this is black and white photography too. I love black and white photography. Look at, there's the mama giraffe and her little baby getting a drink. Dalmatians. Love these Life magazines. Just photography of the year. Photo winners, photo winner. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. That's awesome. Totally awesome photographs. Totally inspiring. And you know, you don't have to copy the photograph. You are not taking the photograph and reproducing it. You're getting inspired by them. This reminds me of Dede Willingham with the stars and the galaxies and the shooting stars. Where's your, it's a milk commercial. Where's your mustache? So you'll be seeing me go to these probably when I do my faces journal to get inspiration. But I want to work on some other things this morning while I'm out. And one thing I thought I would do is I'm doing Becsuseitup project. And let me get out some more. For the gals that just came in, let me move this. Last night I did Aunt Beck's live stream. And she did the Dirty Dozen. And here's my Dirty Dozen page. It's a 18 by 24 piece of watercolor paper. We started out by using spray ink or spray paint, and I only have this kind of a goldish orange you see in the background, and I can't spray freely because there's drapes over here, so I have to get my sprayer way up close to my paper so it doesn't splatter off onto the curtains. But it really came out nice. I really like it. And then I cut little silhouettes. I made me a pattern. And then I held that pattern up on some construction paper, and I actually hand cut these 2 at a time. I have 35 of them, I think I counted. And then I had this stamp. I still have it out here. It's a kind of like a doily stamp. I got it on sale, of course. And I stamped it with green ink, and I hated it. I hated what was going on with this page, especially after I did this. And so I took my white fine liner. She was off on a Crayola prompt. I do not have Crayola on here. I'm not going to put Crayola on it. This is going to be almost the Dirty Dozen. I did not do the Crayola prompt. But I got out my white fine liner and I was outlining around that flower doily. And the next prompt was use a fine liner. So I got out my black and I did that, and I ended up with these swirls out of here that kind of look like petunias before I got the little silhouettes on there. And so then I made them ball gowns like they're, have you ever seen that synchronized dancing, like those old musicals that they used to do in the 50s and 60s, where they're all, you get a top-down view and those gals are all swirling around in their beautiful gowns? I'm calling this Midnight Ball, I think. But I think I have to seal this. I'm not going to do it right now because I want to do some other things, but I wanted to show it to you. So I'm going to turn this back upside down. I'm going to put some wax paper down because I don't want to mess up the back, although if I do a zine, it doesn't matter. But I am doing, what did I do with them? Jelly plating. I have these little labels that I put down on my plates when I jelly plated. And of course, this is all paint from the jelly plate. And these are little store labels that have the price and the date and stuff like that. Here. Number, style, size, price, and then you can, it folds and it rips off. It's perforated there. I'm not going to tear it off. But what I'm going to do with these, I'm just going to pull out a couple to start with. Let's get some different colors. There's the yellow one. Yellow and kind of a brown. The blue and red, blue and red, blue and red. I got some darker blues here. I got the green. Here, I got a green. A yellow, that's blue, green there, green, yellow. Now I need the red again. There, I'll pull out 4 of them. what I'm going to do with these, let me put the rubber band back on these, is this is with Aunt Beck's Creations Use It Up project. Michelle came in. Hi, Michelle. Cahill, welcome, Michelle. Good to see you in here. It's 5:45 Central Time. I don't know where you are, but it's good to see you all up so early in the morning. Crayon would get messy, Linda. Yeah, when I use crayon, I have to use it with the heat gun and let it drip on. But I didn't really want to do that on this one because I want to use it as a zine journal. And again, I apologize for my fingernails. I've been painting with Aunt Beck's Dirty Dozen. You can blame Aunt Beck. But speaking of Aunt Beck, she got this Use It Up challenge going on. And I want to use up these paper dolls. And I got all these mini paper dolls. So I am going to put some of these mini paper dolls on here. I'm just going to pull out some and put them on here as, I'm going to save her. Put them on here as they fall out, maybe. Let's get 4 of them. He's kind of large. We'll do the ladies here. And let's set these back in so I don't lose them. I'm going to use these up. Use it up, Aunt Beck says. Don't go shopping. Of course, I went shopping because it was my shopping trip of the of the year. Sort of, but it got reinvented. But let's see, I also have some, what did I do? I also have some of these that I got about a month ago. So maybe I'll put some little flowers on here. I like these Tim Holtz die cuts. Now, believe it or not, these have been in my stash too. These are not a recent purchase. Here, I got a little butterfly. Butterfly might go there. Let's see what else I've got in here. Small stuff is what I want. What's this? That's a white flower. That might look good there. It might look good there too. I don't know. It's kind of like that right there. And I'm just pulling these fast. Here's the bird. We could do the bird with the boys. He's kind of a big bird for those boys, though. Do I have anything smaller? These are not all tiny. So these may not be a good choice. Well, there's a little butterfly. Here, we'll put that little butterfly there. Now, the bird on here, maybe? No, that bird's just not going to go on there he's not working for me this morning. Look, what else do I have here? Here's another little butterfly. We'll put butterflies and see what I got there. I'm not sure those are working for me. Here's another butterfly. We'll give her a butterfly too. Take that flower away. So let me put these back in the package. So there's a lot in here. I think this was 30% off. I don't buy any. This is the retail price. But Tim Holtz products at Hobby Lobby go on 30% off quite often. And I wait until there's a 30% off deal. So 30% of $6, well, 10% of $6 is 60 cents. So you take that times 3. That's $1.80 off of $6 would be $4.80. There's a lot of nice die cuts for $4.80. So they're entirely worth it. And you don't have to do all that fussy cutting. I love the fussy cut. I do fussy cut. But when I see a deal like this, if I have the wherewithal, I pick them up because I do find they're handy. So I'm just going to do 4 of these. Put my little robin back in there. I do like these. I hope he continues with these. I think he did some new paper dolls this year, but I don't have access to them. I haven't seen them sometimes I don't see them out on the shelves in my area until later in the year. Or let's see if I can zoom in just a little on this because these are pretty tiny. Let me move my camera and there. Yeah, we are very fortunate to have the sales that we have. I am very thankful for it. You are quite correct. But you know, on the other hand, I can identify in a way because I did do a nice haul this month. I've been saving up for this haul for several months. But the I have limited funds to go shopping. And so even though it's available to me, I identify with it because I can't just go buy anything that I want. I get totally blessed with the Happy Mail that comes my way, so I'm not complaining. But I identify with those of you in other countries who don't have those kind of sales. Because just because it's available here doesn't mean that everybody can just run and get it. Sometimes you can, and sometimes you can't. It just depends. But I always watch for coupons and sales, big sales. I love those discount sales. And I always hit the clearance aisle, and I'm a big thrift store shopper. There, and I think I'm just going to use up all my little paper dolls on these little tags that I got a whole stack of them. Believe it or not, I only did four 12 by 12 jelly prints, and I got all these tags that I have hundreds of these. I went to a garage sale, and I asked that lady, I saw those tags in there, and I said, what are those? And she said, oh, those are sales tags and she wanted to sell me the little machine that clicks them on. But I said, well, I don't have a use for that, but how can I just buy the labels? And she said, you can if you buy them all. So I said, no problem. And I think I paid $2 or maybe even $1.50. They were really cheap. And I got hundreds of them. So, and they make fun little tags, little embellishments. Maybe I'll put some in Happy Mail. I don't know. But they are a fun way to use up what this is Becsuseitup. So you can go Christmas shopping later. Let's see. I think I'll just, I'll put her over here, I think. And I am using, I like this Elmer's, if you need a wet glue, I like this Elmer's Extreme School Glue for the wet glue. I like the Elmer's glue sticks, but I wasn't finding any glue sticks in my area, the extreme ones. But I found this wet glue. And then Tanya and Lisa both sent me some glue sticks, some extreme glue sticks. So bless their hearts for doing that. So now I have both, and I'm a happy camper. I think Lisa found hers at Walmart. When I checked my Walmart, because we have a Walmart. We have a nice Walmart. And the school section. But they get snatched up right away. They get snatched up. People are on to that stuff. They know. So if you want something like that and you see it, you better grab it while you can, because it may not be back for a while. There we go. So I'll be doing more of these, but not here. I just wanted to show you what I was doing. And then I'm going to use my label maker. I'm not going to do it here because I have to think what words. I'm going to go find some words. And I'm going to use my label maker to put words on here. That's something I can do while I'm sitting in the chair. So I'm going to be working on those. And then the last thing that I want to do this morning, Well, I got my faces journal out, but I don't think I'm going to do a face. Because I'm not going to be on here all morning, just most of it. I have one more thing that I want to work on this morning. Let me move my... And you all seen that I'm working in this Zine art journal. This was an 18 by 20 Dirty Dozen watercolor page. I created this in Aunt Beck's Dirty Dozen. And let's see what's going on in chat. Oh, hi, Linda. Linda Tria. Welcome. Hi, Heidi. Good morning, Heidi. Happy Thursday. Michelle Cahill, I said good morning to you. Annie was laughing at something. You cock slow, Michelle. It's 11:45 a.m. Mary, you fold up that size just like the smaller zines. Yes, Eva. Just like the smaller ones, the 18 by 24 watercolor paper. And if you have it like this, like I have fine liner paint on here that's pretty thick. And so I fold the colored portion inward when I'm folding it. Let me pull these out here. Let me set these aside. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Even with these where I have the silhouettes, I'm going to be, I'll probably paint the back of this because this is going to be the inside of my zine. But when I fold it, I do not fold it like this. When I'm doing the folds, I fold the folds inward like this. And that way it creases easier, I found. I'm not running into my collaging and chipping paint and stuff like that. But yes, I folded it just exactly like a zine. And actually, Lisa at My Eclectic Life used a large sheet of paper. I don't think she used watercolor paper, but she had a large sheet. And I did exactly what she did. She has a tutorial on it. And I'll put a link to her video after the live session. But what I found, because this is a large sheet of paper, and I find it even on my smaller ones, I always have like about a 1/4 inch sticking out. Because, look, it needs room for that spine. So my outer 2 pages are shorter because of my spine. So, and I do think that some of the gals may trim that off and reseal it, or trim it off and seal it at the top and use this part as a pocket. Let me go back to, let me zoom back out a little because where did you get the large sheets of watercolor paper? I got them at Hobby Lobby. They come in there. You'll want to use a coupon because it's a watercolor pad. And they my Hobby Lobby, Heidi, they sell them right where they sell the art journals. And I always wait. You either use a coupon or you wait until they have their journals for 40% off because you get a huge watercolor pad. And this is nice watercolor. This is 140-pound watercolor paper. It's nice thick. And it's 18 by 24. But the price itself will cost you about $40. So you will want to wait until you have a coupon or a sale to buy a pad like that. Linda's in Ohio and it's 6:55 there. Yeah, this is Canson watercolor. Yeah, hi Dawn. Welcome Dawn. I missed you coming in. So I was saying on these zine journals, when I fold them up, the outer 2, the front and the back always fold shorter because you need that spine. You need room for the spine. And I debate what to do with that. Here I left it. I am one that I love my wraparound journals. I love, like my Society of Idea Collectors. Let me show you what I'm talking about because it's just right over here. I have, and I ordered this special from Shannon Green, her custom keeper. She did a prime cut for me, and that's where you tell her what you want and she'll go make it. But it's a little bit more expensive. But see, I like my journals. Now, it's upside down again. I like my journals to wrap around. Actually, this should go like, like this is how I want it. Because see, I'm gonna bind all this. But when it wraps around, you have room to add more. I mean, this journal can grow at least, you know, it can grow. So that's what I like about it. And also I like that it covers up the, it keeps the margin here. I mean, I don't have anything against this. I like the, you know, I like the, what do you want to say, the mixed media part of it, but I like it after I open it up. When I put this on the bookshelf, I like to have this nice and closed up. It's just me. And it's easy to handle. So I got this as a custom keeper from Shannon Green. And she picked the right thing. You know, I did not alter this. This is just perfect. This is perfect. But it's a prime cut. And prime cuts are just a little bit more expensive. Yeah, you can make one with wallpaper. That would be a great use of wallpaper, Michelle. Especially if you can buy nice thick wallpaper. Isn't that fun? That's fun. I'm going to use this for my 2018 art journal. After I get all my Society of Idea Collectors pages done, they're going to go in here, and I've got the first half of my creative year. I'm not doing the second half of my creative year, but I do have my creative year projects in here. I've got some other miscellaneous projects that I worked on. So I love that it's Midori style, and I can, it's easy binding. That's what I love about it. Hi, Mary Hill. Welcome. Welcome to my northern neighbor. I was showing him my custom keeper, Mary. So I was getting ready. The reason I got off on that is I'm getting ready to do the last thing that I do this morning. And I'm not going to work in this. However, what I'm going to work on, let me get it out here because I was working on them yesterday. And I started working on them the day before yesterday thinking that I was going to do a recorded video and have it all ready to go for today. Well, that didn't work out. So I'm going to do it live. What Lisa did when she created her zine journal, she has a pocket here, and then she has her signature pages. That's what I have here. I've done my two-dimensional collage in here. That's what I'm working on in August. But then on the next one, she has a pocket here. And this is where I think that maybe it gets trimmed off, and you seal this side and make a pocket there. I'm going to keep my pocket up here. I've got 4 pockets here, and Lisa made tags. So that's where I'm going with this. I'm going to make, I've already got them cut. I worked on this the other day. I've got 4 of them. I've got 4 of them here somewhere. And I've even chosen what I want to put on them. Like, see, I've got some postage stamps. I've got this fussy cut. I'm going to use some of this for background paper, probably on the back of my tags, like that. I got them all upside down now because I folded it up in there. But here's, this is a tag from a jelly print package of white gel pens. I've got some flower packages. I might do this on the back. I'm gonna get them out. Oh, this is what Lori, I was in that traveling journal swap, Mary, from Aunt Beck's Creations. And Lori sent me some little goodies. I've used all the goodies except for this. She sent me a die cut. I'm going, these are flowers. And these are the center of the flowers here. And then here's the flowers. So I can't wait to use these. She did. And then she sent me some little flower stamps. Some goodies. I made a journal closer for her journal, so she did me a little gifty. So I had that out. I don't need that for here. And then this is going to be the 4th one with, this is more historical. I got the coin, the Lady Liberty, and the Stroke of Genius, and so that's what I'm working on there. And then I have another one here that I'm going to do these tags again down here, jelly printed tags. So that is what I want to work on now. So I think what I'll do is, if I can keep these in separate piles, put these up here. I'll probably get them all messed up before I'm done here. These go here, here, and here. This is just a piece of paper. Whoops. Oh, every time I stand up, I hit my head. Let's see if I can't move this up just a teeny bit. I haven't fallen this morning. Yay. Let's see what's going on in chat. I've been chattering. I said hello to Dawn. I said hello to Mary. I said hello to Linda. Everybody who's come in here. Sue, Stenstream, Linda McAllister, Michelle. I think I've hit everybody. Heidi. Whoops. Oops. Got out of my chat. Live chat. There we go. All right. What I want to do is put backgrounds on these. And so what I have is some background paper. This is jelly print paper. And I want this. Oh, these are what I did this morning. So let me put these aside. This is a scrape off page that I did months ago. I don't know if I'm going to use that. I have some tissue from Lori's traveling journal. I'm going to use that. Let's see. I've got 4 tags to make for my, and this was out from last night. For part of our prompts was do a honeycomb. So that's for that. And I have this. I got this in Happy Mail. I thought I'd put this on the back of one of them. And this came from Annie V, I think. She had wrapped some of my goodies in here that she sent me. Oh, I'm just so undeserving of you guys. Just so undeserving. So let me I got 1, 2, 3, 4 backgrounds out. Oh, and I also have this. I wanted to use that. We may use that. Let's see. I might use that on the front. So, Galena says she's back. Welcome back, Galena. The joy of helping hubby get ready for work. That's important, though. Hubby needs help. Isn't that pretty tissue paper? I love that tissue paper. Now, I got all my fussy cuts at the front. And what I want to do, I think, is once I put my backs on here, I'm going to do it with a glue stick. I believe I have the good glue stick out. What did I do with it here? My extreme glue stick I'm going to use. And I'm also going to do it in the same style as what I'm doing in the zine, the assemblage style. So I want to use my washi tape, and that's what I'm looking for. I might have to find that later. I'm just going to do the backs right now. Let's just do that. And I think I'll start with, why don't I start with that tissue paper, because that was pretty. So let's just put the other 3 aside for now, so I can get this out and work on it. Let's see. I'm getting ready for a morning coffee. So I'm just going to glue this as good as I can. I'm going to put as much glue on here as I can right on the top for now. And then I'm just going to set this right down on it. And this tissue paper was already wrinkly. So I think she did that on purpose, which is fine. So I'm not going to worry about smoothing out wrinkles. I'm just going to thank Lisa and Tanya for the extreme glue sticks. And I'll probably have to go back and mend the edges and that. I expect that to happen. And please excuse my fingernails. I did Aunt Beck's Dirty Dozen last night. And I probably should just wrap this around. Maybe I will. I'm just going to wrap this. Wrap it just like that. And bring this over like this. I won't be able to do that on all of them, but this one I can. And what I'm using is a legal folder. And I was watching Carehart. If you have not found Carehart's channel, it's C-A-R-E-H-E-A-R. Is it H-E-A-R-T? She does art, and she collects art for the disabled. She's a nonprofit charity. She supports the disabled and sees that they have art supplies and that type of thing. So this is going to be, should I make this the back? Since it is the back, it was the back. But she was using legal folders to make pockets. And she was showing, and I went into one of her live streams and she was showing us how to make those pockets. Oh my goodness. And I didn't think I had any legal folders, and I was cleaning out some of my stash. And there was a whole stack of legal folders that I got. I must have got them at the Goodwill or someplace. I think I can fold that up, but I don't like this. So let's see if I can kind of trim this way and that way. And then I'll just trim this off. And I got just a little, but this is the back anyway. Oh, it's hot in here. I mean, my glue is sticky, but it's hot in here. We turned off the air conditioner because when the temperature gets a little cooler, the air conditioner goes off. That's a rule. So, and I don't have a fan going. I'm just going to mend this here. But everything's hot and sticky here. And this is the top. I'm just going to trim this. There. So this is the back and that's the front. Let's set this aside and let it set for a minute and work on another one. Let's see. I have this wrapping paper that I got with Annie V's Happy Mail. She sent me. Oh, bless her heart. Annie V, I am so undeserving of what I get in Happy Mail. Just so undeserving. And she sent me an envelope board, one of those. We are the memory keepers, I think. And to make your envelopes, she sent me one of those. She sent me some Papa Pierre material. She sent me some stamp pad, some carving, some stamp carving material. I'm blown away when I get Happy Mail from her. And one package, but then she never tells me, and I get this big package from her. And I'm going, oh, wow, Annie V, another package? So, and then, but she wrapped this for me because she knew my birthday was coming up. Bless her heart. I just don't deserve the people that have sent me Happy Mail. Let's see, I think I'm just going to do it this way and then this way maybe. But that's where this wrapping paper that I'm using now, that's how come I got off on that. So I try to use everything that gets sent to me. No waste. And I'm hoping it'll be straight because I'm doing it on the back. If it's not straight, it's on the back anyway. And shall I wrap it this way? I can at least do the top and, I mean, the two sides this way. Kind of like that anyway. Let's do it. And then I can put this down the center. This is kind of be piecemeal, but this will be the back of the tag. So this is Aunt Beck's Use It Up project. Yes, yes, yes. Use it up. Use what you have. No sense in it sitting around. We buy it to use it. We buy it because we think it's cool. And then we get all this happy mail from everybody else, and no sense in letting it sit around. Oh, where's that baby wipe? I'm getting glue all over my... It's getting kind of... I'll put some hand sanitizer on it. Hi, artsy girl, Marilyn. Welcome. I didn't see you come in. Welcome, welcome. How old is she? Oh, she's talking about to Galena's little baby. 6 months old, isn't she, Galena? I think I saw 6 months old tomorrow. I'll bet she's a sweetheart, too. I'll bet she's a sweetheart. I'm going to let that red stripe show a little. That's when they're lovable. Well, they're lovable at any age, really. They're even lovable at 16, 30, 80. Can you imagine your little 6-month-old at being age 80? Better love her now. Ew, I think I want to fold this wax paper up too. It's getting messy. Let me fold it in half here. There. Kind of get a little of that off. Now I'm just going to cut these here. Let's fold it. See if I can't trim it off. Should probably trim it with my... But I'm not meaning these to be perfect either, but I do like them to be decent. They're kind of sticky because I had them sitting on this sticky paper that I was gluing on. So I'm getting my tags made for my zine art journal. This is the last thing I wanted to do this morning. That one needs to be trimmed just a little bit more. There. Ew, it's sticky. Let's see if I can't wipe some of that off. I'm going to set it over here, let it dry a little. Now, let's do the doll paper, which is, I also got this in Happy Mail. I don't buy this. I love it. I love it. I think I'm going to do it right in here, maybe. Yes, I'm just going to cut out this entire section. Maybe I'll cut out the entire piece because I want to... And I have more for later. Bless the person who sent this to me. I don't know who sent it to me, but I got it in Happy Mail. And I probably have knocked off half of my things off on the floor. I'll have to check. No, it's here. My pretty lady. Let's see. Trim it right in here, maybe. And I'm going to glue this down. I've already measured these. I think they'll fit my zine journal. And then I'm going to make tags out of them. they'll fit in the pockets. And I'll fold this way. And this way. These are fun to do. I might need another swipe in there. And then I have this, which just fits. Just fits. We'll cut her off right there. I have this that I can still use. Nothing gets tossed. Oh, there's just a little of it. You know, I can fold this over though. Let's fold this over. Let's kind of trim this off. Fold it that way. Trim it this way too. Messy, messy, messy. So this will come right down in here. Oh, what's this? Needs to go. There we go. This is the back, and this is the front. And then it folds here. I'm going to trim this off rather than cut it up, fold it up. I'm going to trim it off. There. Cool. So I got 3 backgrounds done. Now the last one, I need 4 tags. The last one, I was going to use this jelly print paper, but I actually kind of like this. So maybe I'll do a combination of that and this. I want more purple though. So I think I'll just wrap it this way a little. Wrap it like this. All right. I kind of like these early morning streams. These are kind of fun streams. I get a lot done in the morning. Hi, Maria. Hi, Ruth. Welcome, ladies. Glad to have you in here. I'm doing an impromptu because same old story. I didn't get a video created. And also, I've had a really busy week, which means I don't have time to sit down and create a video and edit it. My last video, I put it up, but it was really not my best. And I was in a hurry, and I just did not do, I did not do my best job. But I got a good comment out of it. It inspired me from Sue Hillis. So I'm glad I put it up. But on these days, these weeks that are super busy for me, I'm thinking that I might be doing a lot more impromptu morning videos because, look, I haven't fallen yet. I'm not lagging this morning. I was seriously lagging the other morning. I'm going to trim this off. I can feel it needs some glue in there, but I don't know if I can reach it. Yeah, maybe this needs to be glued. Let's see. I did not get enough glue in there. I'm not sure I can glue it. So I'll just leave it wrapped, I guess. I thought I glued that whole thing. It sure is not sticking. Maybe I just need more pressure on it. But that entire thing, I thought I glued both sides of that. I'll have to go back and look at my video and see if I actually glued it. Let's trim this. It doesn't make any difference. If it's wrapped like this, it'll be okay. It's not one that I would call my best. But now, I think I'll use, this is the front. Well, they're both kind of nice. But if I put this on here, I like that purple flower, but I like that better. So I think I'm going to put this on the back. Trim it up. Ah, it's kind of hot in here. And my wax paper is sticky. Alright, I am gluing this. Maybe the glue just was not sticking to this metallic paint. Maybe there's something that the glue just isn't liking about, because it is sticky. I'm going to put that down there. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Where's my hand sanitizer? I better not use all my hand sanitizer because I want to do the technique that Janet's going to teach me about alcohol, ink, and hand sanitizer on the gel plate. And I got my alcohol ink, so I'm going to have her walk me through it. She teaches me a lot about the gel plate. So I got this one. I'm getting my tags made here. I've got this one, which is cute, and this one from Annie V, and this one with the wrapping paper. Now, I'm going to pull this sheet of wax paper away and throw it away because it's sticky from the gluing. I got another sheet right underneath. My hands are still sticky. Right here. Now, I have my fussy cuts. Partly. I'll probably have to go in, but I think I want to do the cubby holes. I need my, what did I do with my washi tape here? I've got some out that I was going to use. I got the blue, and I still got some of this black. I don't have enough of that. I might have to, what did I do with my washi tape? Yeah. Hold on a minute. I had things out and about already this morning, and nothing is where it should be. Well, we'll start with that. I don't know if I can find the other that I was going to use. I did not buy washi tape yesterday. I stayed away from the washi tape. Back away from the washi tape aisle. What did I do with that? I had a... I never find what I want when I want it. I am going to have to seriously reorganize this room. It's over here. And this is dollar store washi tape. This, I believe, is dollar store washi tape. And this is the Reuben. And this is from Walmart. Here's some more dollar store. Whoa, we'll use that. I have this. I'm not sure. That's not dollar store. That might come in a Michael's. Or I might have got it in Happy Meal. So, we're going to, I want to do this the same style as the two-dimensional zines. So I think I will actually put yellow on here. Or here's some gold too. Oh, I can put that glittery. That's what I'm going to use. This came from the dollar store. This is Jot. I looked for more of it. It must be sold out. I looked for more yesterday. Back away from the washi tape, Mary. We sold it all. I didn't find any. It's probably why I didn't bring any home. So, and I'm going to, I love my wax paper. I love my wax paper. I'm going to put another sheet down because it gets, I should use one of those magazines as a glue base, but I'm going to use the wax paper because it's here. And I'm going to actually edge the front of my tag. And I'm going to edge it before I clip the corners. And this is going to be my assemblage box style. Of course, I don't always put things neat and right to the corner like they should be. Clip it. Things are floating away from me here. I don't know how that happened, but... Oh, I got 2 sheets of wax. Oh, well, of course I do. Wait, hold it here. This is the gluey wax paper here. Honest, Mary. Excuse me while I readjust my working space here. There. And I gotta plug my phone back in, or... Let's see what's going on in chat. I said hello to Marilyn. I said hello to Linda McAllister. Heidi says she has to leave in 5 minutes or so, but she'll be back. I said hello to Ruth. Elizabeth Brewer. Good morning, Elizabeth Brewer. Hi, Elizabeth. I keep saying that I did not get any videos created for my Mornings with Mary, so I'm coming on live. Now I put glue down there. I'm sure hoping that it's enough. Put my glue stick down there. I hope that that's enough to hold this. Probably should. So anyway, I thought I'd do a impromptu live stream. I will not be doing these on a consistent basis. It's usually when I get behind. Like I am this week. I've had a super, super busy week. Hardly keep up with myself this week. And I came home yesterday. I did my big shopping day yesterday. My trip that I've been planning all year, I reinvented my shopping trip and went the other direction. And I'm glad I did, because I found everything that I found in that craft aisle was 50% off. And I was a happy camper. And you'll have to watch the replay, because I showed everything that I got. I saved a bundle. So I was going to go up to Lincoln, Nebraska, because I did not get to any bookstores though. And I don't have bookstores close to me, and that's one of the reasons I wanted to go to Lincoln. But I decided to go the other direction. And that store, I've talked about it before, it's liquidating. A store close to where we are is liquidating. And they have a craft aisle. I'm going to pull this up and redo it. So they started with 20% off, and now they're at 50% off. And everything I got yesterday was 50% off. Yay! So I spent all my money there. But I'm sure glad I went the other direction. Oh, I'm happy with that. I'm not going to do the back with the... I mean, I'll do the back with something. I'll maybe paint it or something. Splish some journaling spots on there. Now, I think I want to put this lady on here, and I think I'm going to fussy cut around her. Just real fast here. So these are tags that are going to go in my zine journal. My two-dimensional zine journal that I'm doing for Aunt Beck's challenge. Use it up. And I'm using, what you see here is gift paper that came from Annie V's Happy Mail. And of course this is magazine images. And the washi tape, I'm using up my washi tape, my dollar store washi tape. So that's why I'm on doing a live, my early morning. But the other thing is, I like these early morning lives because I get to meet gals from the other side of the world and from the Eastern time zone. Those gals don't have a lot of time. I mean, my Friday night lives are not always convenient for them. You know, I'm wondering if maybe I'll put this. I like the idea of doing the Morning Glory package on here with her. Probably find a seed down in there. Our Morning Glories. Oh my goodness. Oh, they haven't bloomed yet. They will bloom, but they haven't bloomed yet. But oh my goodness, we've got an old wagon wheel out in the backyard, and they have just covered that old wagon wheel. It's really pretty how they have covered them. I like that. Maybe I'll get rid of this. So this is Aunt Beck's Use It Up challenge. Need some more off of here. But they are thriving, and my hollyhocks are finally coming up. My zinnias are coming up, and my petunia's doing good. But some of my other plants did not make it. We had a weird wet spring, maybe too wet. But I'm happy with what I got. My nasturtium grew, which surprised me, because I never have good luck with nasturtium either. I like that. Maybe figure out how I'm going to do it, though. Maybe I'll lift this up. Up. Ah! This is what I don't like about glue booking. I get sticky fingers. And it sticks to everything but what I want it to stick to. And I think I want her... How do I want her? I think... like that. And then... maybe like that. Excuse me while I do this. I'm not really watching chat. I'm trying to figure out things here. Let's see. I think I want... Well, let's just set this down and put her down. Put it right down in there because I'll have a tag in there. I don't want that. Morning Glory. Where's her red flowers? Or here. Maybe I'll put the red ones down there. Maybe right down in here. And put this here, maybe. I'll just do it. Quit thinking so hard about it, Mary. I didn't want to think. Put it right there. Quit sticking on to stuff that I don't want you to stick on to yet. It's hot and humid in here, so this glue is really sticky. I like that word botanical. I think I'm going to put it like that. All right. So I'm happy with that. Let me reach over here and get... Oh, you guys, how can... Even when I do my live streams in the morning, it's like a hurricane hits in here. I'm reaching for this and I'm reaching for that. Right now I'm reaching for my punches, my crocodile to make a center hole and my corner punch, my angle punch here. Oops, my head hit the... Let's punch. Let's do the tag punches like that. And I'm not going to put a eyelet in there. I'm just going to put a center hole like that. And I have that white eyelash yarn right here across the room. Yes, that's kind of my favorite. I got a bag of about 4 or 5 skeins, and I'm slowly using it up. But I really love that eyelash yarn on... What's going on in chat? Galena says, one of the joys of being an artist. Yes, it is. Galena says, I want to go to Timbuktu. Where are you going? Timbuktu. We have one bloom this morning. On your morning glory, Ruth, it seems like they'll leaf out really nice, but they take just a little bit longer to bloom, I think. This wax paper is not staying in place for me this morning. It wants to float around. All right, let's see if I can't make a quick tassel on the, or, you know, what I'm saying. I like them nice and fluffy. Let's see if I can't get this in here without too much of an issue. I have a crochet hook someplace in here. I have my pokey tool. We'll use that. I need to clean my top drawer out. I tucked everything in there. Let's see. Shall I do it this way? Yeah, I think I will. This eyelash yarn is a real treat to get into these holes because it's so stringy. If I could just reach in there and pull. I need my crochet hook, but they're out in the other room. I can get a hold of it. There we go. Now, pull it through, pull it through, pull it through, make a loop. Open the loops. I think that, I'll open and Did I pull it through too much? No, wax paper sticking to my hands. Pull it through that way. There we go. Yay! And then kind of trim off the loops up here to there. Yay! So there's one tag for my zine art journal. And I might have to go around and, I don't know if, I don't know if outlining this will, I like to outline because it highlights things. And it makes it kind of more graphic. I'm going to let that heart come clear out there. There. And then I even get out my, on my two-dimensional zines. Let's see if I can't just kind of angle this here. And I'm doing this kind of fast because this kind of mimics my assemblage boxes. And I want this to go in my two-dimensional. I didn't draw that down far enough. Like that. Like that. Maybe there. The pen's cooperating with me today. Sometimes these pens don't cooperate when I want them to, but it's doing a good job today. Yay! And then I've already put my eyelash yarn on here, so that's not going to be the easiest. But we're going to do it anyway. There. Yay. So number one is done. And she'll fit. I'm going to put her in this last one. She'll fit right in. Well, it's done except for I'm going to paint this out with white. I'll do that another time. I'm going to paint it white and right on the back of it. But I'm not going to do it now. I'm just going to tuck it in here. Oh, perfect. So let's go. I want to see how much, I hope I can get all of these done. Here are the other three. I think I'll put the postage stamps on. I think I'll use that as the, should I use that as the front? Yeah. Let's trim this out a little so it's nice and sort of straight. Maybe if I put it this way. And my phone beeped at me. I don't know what's going on there. Usually it doesn't beep, so I'm kind of curious, but I'm not watching it, so. Alrighty. I like that. Is that too big, though? Yes. I'm going to have to trim it more. Yeah. Yeah. And I'll trim it down to those gray lines. I wanted to keep that white on there, but I'm not going to be able Oh, I ripped it. I did that. Put that up at the top and come down. Not too bad, I guess. I guess that's how it's going to be. Do I like it better over here? No. All right. I'm not going to fool with it too much. I want to put the... What am I going to put on here? This? Would that be too... No, I better put the blue polka dot on, maybe, with the little gold paint splattered on it. If I can find the front of it here. Let me get it up to my eyes. Where's the start of this? Here it is. Yay. All right, and instead of putting glue stick, I'm going to use this glue. It's easier. Maybe. I don't need that pokey tool yet. I'll run my finger around it. I'm doing this, I'm edging it so it resembles that two-dimensional assemblage that I'm doing in my Zine art journal. I got a little gold paint splattered on that. Yeah, just clip it. Ouch. There. My hands are sticky. Put it there. I want to get these tags done this morning so I can move on and do more in my... I want to get that Zine art journal done in August. And so I'm going to have to work in it. Becsuseitup challenge. All right, let's see what's going on in chat because I've been concentrating. Glena's talking. Marilyn's laughing. Ruth says, yes, and Bud's coming. Must be the morning glories we're talking about. Michelle says, looks great. Joy says, Galena, come visit me. I'm in Timbuktu. I love it. You must be my neighbor, Joyce. Joyce, come visit me. Or Galena, come visit me. I'm in Timbuktu. You gave me a good laugh this morning. I love it, Joyce. Artsy girl, hi Artsy girl. Let's see, Ruth posted a picture on Aunt Beck's Facebook. Can you tell how excited we are about this? One flower. It's one of the few my husband and I enjoy together. Is that your morning glory, Ruth? I love morning glories. I love them. I'll go look at Aunt Beck's creations after I get done here. I did go look last night. What did I do here? I want to straighten this out just a little. When I posted my Dirty Dozen, I don't get out to Facebook as much as I should anymore. But this week has been crazy busy, and that's why I'm doing a live this morning. Just kind of trimming off the ends here. It's not perfect, but it's not meant to be perfect. Meri is not perfect. Got all these little tape things on my scissors now. Throw those away if I can get them off of my fingers. Come on. I love how they'll stick to any place that you don't want them, but try to stick them where you want them, and they're not there. All right. So I am putting the postage stamps on here, right like that. Kind of tore it there, but I think I can mend that. And I'll need something down here. I think that I'm going to use my Gaillardias down below. Let's just kind of cut this out. I think I had a seed in there. I did. Not all of them came up when out of this package that I planted, but a few came up and they're pretty. And the way I understand it is Gaillardia flowers will seed themselves and come back next year, and I'm hoping that that's what these do. Let's see, I think I'm just going to tear into that one. And these were seed packets from my seed packet. I want to leave sort of that bottom classics forever, so I want it to go up to the top. And I'm going to use, well, no, I'm going to use my glue stick. Ooey dooey, it is sticky. But I still might have to go back in, and I find even with these extreme glue sticks, I don't think it really matters what glue stick you use. You still have to go back and reattach things. It's probably my glue job. Like, look how crooked that is. Meri, 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 you can do better than that. There. I don't have anything out to smooth down. And then let's put the flowers down here. Yay! Let's trim this off a little. Although it would come off when I did my corner punch. Am I boring you guys? I hope not. I hope not. Bring it way down a little more. Put that little end off here. Get a hold of it. Everything's sticky. It sticks where I don't want it to stick, and it slides where I don't want it to slide. I need to get some more hand sanitizer on my hands. My fingers are just totally sticky. Wipe my hands off. I keep a towel off to the side. I bought some bar towels, but my hands are still sticky. Ew! All right, I'm happy with that. I'm going to corner punch it. The angle punch here. This is the crocodile. I've had these for several years. I had the wherewithal to bring them with me from Madison. I said, I'm going to need those. So I did bring some of my stuff with me. And let's do a crocodile punch. I'm just eyeballing it. Right there. Love it. Now, I think I made about 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clip. And then where's my pokey tool? It was here in front of my face. There it is. And then I fold it in half. And with this eyelash yarn, it's fun to get through that hole. But I've been doing it. I need my crochet hook, I know. I just kind of poke it through and then I go through and grab it. It's been cooperating, unlike this wax paper. And then I open up the loops. Get my hands in there. Grab these and pull them through. Uh-oh. Are they coming through? There we go. Yay! And then trim this where these loops are. I just snip them off. Just like that. Yay! Yay! 2 down. Let's put it in. Let's get rid of a couple of these scraps that are bothering me. Bothering me. All this scrappy stuff. Probably knocked stuff over the cliff. I call it, when I knock stuff off my desk, in front of my desk, I say it goes over the cliff. So this one I think I'll put in the 3rd pocket. Right here. Lisa, I'm catching up with you. Lisa at My Eclectic Life is really using up her stash in August. She's doing all sorts of projects. If you haven't caught her channel, go watch because she's really inspiring me to keep at it. So there's 2 tags. Now, I have this Stroke of Genius. I think I'll do that one next. And, oh, I have 2 choices. I can do the Stroke of Genius on here or here. And I guess I'll do it on the flower. Put the gavel on the flower. Why not? Strokes of Genius here. Kind of come that way, and I've got the Liberty Bell and a very poorly fussy cut gold coin, but I'm going to use it anyway. This is money that's been through the, I think I'll put it underneath of the gavel though, like this, like that, and Strokes of Genius will have to come maybe. No, I guess I'll just put it across. I don't need all of it. Let me fussy cut around it. Kind of make it a, there. Just kind of like that. Yeah. Okay, but first I want to, I really don't like the black on there. I think I'll use this because it's flowery. I think this probably came from Michael's. If I can get it started here. Michael's, in March, I was able to do a trip up to Lincoln to Michael's in March, and I got a whole bunch of washi tape that was on sale. This is more of a paper tape. This is not sticky. I'm not sure where this came from, but I'm going to glue it. Well, maybe it feels like it's, is that a backing? See, this bothers me when yeah, it's backed. If I can get it started, there. Oh, this might be easier. I'm not even going to put any glue down. Let's see how this sticks. Get this up closer to see what I'm doing. hot, humid, and sticky in here this morning. And I can't see. I need to put it this way. I don't know if that's going to stick forever. Some of it's pretty good sticky tape. Some of it's not, but we're going to see. And then I'm going to put it down this way. Let's tear this off. It's getting in my way. This might be easier than I thought. I might actually get through these this morning. That way. This is kind of pretty. I don't know where I got this. Might have came to me in Happy Mail because I just don't remember buying this. I thought it came in a Michaels washi tape thing, but that isn't what Michaels does with their washi tape. So this might have came to me in Happy Mail. Michaels washi tape comes on it like a little roll, and it doesn't have the back. It does not have the release paper like this. Let's look at chat. Oh, Jen. Hi, Jen Yates. I don't know when you came in here, but welcome. Joyce, sometimes I get tired of my boring life. Then the crap hits the fan, and I drop to my knees and thank God for my boring life. I love that. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? Sometimes we don't realize what we have until we don't have it anymore. A boring life, all of a sudden, is not so bad when the crap hits the fan. Oh! For those of you who come in while I've been yakking away to myself here, I am catching up on some art projects. I've been having a busy week, and what is this all curling up on me for? And I didn't get a video made. It seems like this week has been so busy, so I thought I'd just go online and do another impromptu. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making tags for my Becsuseitup challenge for my Zine art journal that I created. I'm doing my two-dimensional collage, and this is really curling up on me. Maybe I'll just tear it off at a certain length down here. It's fallen off of the roll. That's why it's curling. It's stuck on my finger. I'll have to re-roll that. There. So this is almost too pretty to put a gavel on. That's juxtaposition. Flowers and judgment. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm trusting that this washi tape is going to stick. I might be sorry for that because I did not glue it down. But we'll see. And I think I probably got this washi tape in Happy Mail because I certainly don't remember buying it. All right, I kind of like that. Let's roll this up as much as I can here. Just kind of. No, I'll do that later. I'm a fool with it now. Ah, it's stuck to my hand. All right. Now I want to corner punch it. Angle. Let's see, I think I'll make that down at the bottom and this the top. It's got some little threads hanging off of it. That's interesting. Let's angle punch it. Angle punch. Here. And here. And let's punch the hole before I put my fussy cuts on there. Right in there, maybe. Yeah. These are the last things I'm working on, are these tags. I did some little tags. What did I do this morning? I showed you guys what I got, and gosh, I don't even remember. I went through those. Oh, I did that magazine, Reinventing the magazine. That is not showing up, but if I mark it with around it with my black marker, it might be better. Oh, and I wanted to put that gold coin down, though. That shows up. Let's put that down first. This is how I work. I go, I want to do this. I want to do that. Oh, I forgot to do that. Sometimes I pick it up again. This is a judgment one. This is all about justice. Because I got the gavel here. I think I cut this out of a... What did I get this? I'm not even sure where I got this. But it's a big old judge's gavel. What better place to put it on than a flower background? Maybe I'll just have it angled right like that and cut off the end. I think I will. It doesn't quite fit anyway. I'm going to have to repunch it. And I'm not doing the backs today. I'm going to come back in and paint with white paint so that I can journal on the back of them. All right, then I have Stroke of Genius here. That's going to go, maybe I guess I'll just put it where I thought I was. No, I think I'll put it up here. I like it better up a little. Stroke of Genius. Should be Stroke of Justice, but Genius should just be strokes. I got that. Put it this way. And then I got the Liberty Bell. I think I'll put him right up in the corner. I'll have to go back, I know, and touch this stuff up, but it's just so hot and humid and gooey. Put the Liberty Bell right up there. And then I've got this little, it says Endurance. Maybe I'll trim him off a little here. I think I got that off of a tea box. When I was doing my boho tags, I cut up tea boxes. And this was on the side. I think I'm going to put it right down here on the gavel. And I think I'll have to use my, because that's cardboard, that's chipboard. There. Endurance, Stroke of Genius. Yeah, I kind of like that. Now, where's my, I'm going to kind of outline my gavel here. Make him stand out just a little more. Jen says, good morning, Linda and Marilyn. Clara, hi Clara, welcome. I'm just catching up this morning. I didn't get a video made for my Mornings with Meri, so I thought I'd go live, and I'm having a much better experience this morning than I did the other morning. I watched the replay of my morning video, my live stream the other morning. It was horrible. Nothing was matching up. I don't know what happened the other day, but it was not a good live stream. I mean, my art and all that was fun, but the internet was not cooperating. And the trouble I'm having this morning is my hand is sticking to things. It's hot and humid in here, and my hand is sticking to the wax paper. But I haven't fallen once this morning. And I was saying that I really do kind of enjoy these morning live streams. I started streaming at 4:30 this morning. And y'all found me. Yes, you did. And you know what? I think that I'm even going to come in here with ruler. It's sticky. See this? It's pretty sticky this morning. And I think I'm going to edge some of this. Just like that. These morning live streams might become a thing for me. I won't say how often. I'll just have to see, because some mornings I am raring to go. Other mornings, forget it. So, but if I have a reason, like, oh, I got to get up and do my live stream, I might be able to get up at 4:30, make me a pot of coffee, and do a live stream. Meet some of you gals from the other side of the world, and then the people on the East Coast start coming in. There, I'm happy with that. I could do the edges, but not now. Now I want to do this. Goes pretty fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I clip it and fold it in half. Get the little eyelash pieces kind of twisted. Get my pokey tool, and I've just been kind of poking it through that hole. I don't know if this one's gonna work as easy. Kind of just poke it through and get a hold of it. There. Pull it through. Yay! Look at it stick to my hands. And then I find the loops. Find the loops, find the loops, find the loops. Yes. Get my fingers through there and pull this through. Yay! And then because I have loops down here at the bottom, I just kind of trim that off and throw this away. Yay! That's number 3. I've only got one more to do. Yeah. Stroke of genius. Just as it should be. That's going to go in this one. Right? Oh, 2. Oh, this one needs to go over here. I skipped one. Let's put this one back over here. So Lisa at My Eclectic Life made tags for her zine journal. So Mary's got to make tags for her zine journal. I'm kind of following Lisa's her tutorial and everything, except for I'm doing my 2D assemblages in here. So I got one more, and that's this little paper doll one. And I might have to rethink this. I was going to do these. But what I might do instead is, what did I do with them? What did I do with them? My Tim Holtz paper dolls. This is a doll, so Tim Holtz paper dolls, where did you go? I had them out. I was working on them this morning. So they have to be here. They have to be close. They have to be close. Here, no? Where are they? Well, this might be a good point to stop, because I can't... Wait, maybe I took them across. Let me look across the room. Sometimes if I just stand up, I get a bird's eye view of my room. Come on. Where are those paper dolls? Did I move them over here? I don't think I did. Here's my magazines. Here they are. Yay! So I can finish. I'm going to put some Tim Holtz paper dolls on here. And I was thinking that I was going to do 4 of these and do them this way, but that will utterly cover up those paper dolls. So I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is put a couple on there and fussy cut around them. Laura! Hi, Laura. Welcome. Laura Gagain, good to see you in here this morning. I'm playing. I'm on my last project, though. I don't want to keep you gals all morning. Let's see. Let's pick some girly girl ones. Or there. And that's a man and a woman. Here's a girl. Here's my little happy girl. My ballerina girl. I'll use her. I will put some guys on there, too. Where's some men, some boys? We'll put a couple boys on here. We'll put this little fella on here. So this little ballerina is going to go... Actually, I think these will go better here, and I'll put the ballerina there. Put the little boys, 2 little boys and 2 little girls. That's what I'll do. Let's get these back in there so I don't find paper dolls all over the floor. I'm using it up. I'm using it up, Beck. I'm using them up. I like these Tim Holtz paper dolls. They are fun to do. I hope he continues doing them. I've got an extra tag here I don't need. All right. So this should not take long to do. I'm going to glue this down here, and then I think I'm going to kind of cut around it. We'll try it with one and see how it works. Maybe this one, because it's probably easier to cut around. And I just use my finger to, which is probably a mistake because I get gooey fingers, but alrighty. We're gonna put them on here like this. Now I do like them. I made some others this morning right here, and I put little butterflies on them. I'm gonna put some words on them. I did these earlier this morning, but I could just put 1 or 2 on here. But I'm going to try to, I want to see what happens if I fussy cut around it. Just sort of like this. And I'll have to go back in. This glue is not dry. I'll have to go back in and help it out a little. But I got hundreds of these labels, and I can jelly print more of them. I'm just kind of cutting just to give it a kind of a background. And of course I won't cut out the feet, in between the feet. That's too much for one morning. Yeah, kind of like that. But I don't want to. Let's go ahead and do this so that I know what I'm doing here. I'm going to use the black. I'm doing this assemblage, 2-dimensional assemblage style, because I'm going to use these in my 2-dimensional journal zine. So I'm bordering it like I would my assemblage pages. See if I can't get this done. Come on. I might not need all 4. I'd like to get all 4 of them on there. I I might just have enough of this washi tape. I looked for more of this washi tape yesterday at Walmart. Couldn't find any. They must have sold it all. I hope they get more in. I hope they realize that when they sell something like that fast, that it's going to be a good seller and they need to buy more. $2 for 5 rows. And there was a lot in this row. Alrighty. Now let's trim them up. Trim. 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 I might have to lift this one up and redo it. Maybe I can trim it. Just trim it like that. Alrighty. I sound like a kid, I know, but it sticks to my hands when I don't want it to. Where I don't want it to. Let's do the angle punch. Angle punch. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get this out of the way. Trashy trash out of the way. And punch him there. And punch him there. And do the center. Keep losing the big one. And I'm just guesstimating. It probably is not perfectly centered, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be. All right. Now I can figure out where I want to put these. Like this will go here, and I'll probably do that black around it. And let's do a blue one. I don't know if I'll put all 4 on here. Let's do a blue one. Should I put this little boy on the blue one? I think I will. I'm getting hungry. I'm ready for some breakfast and some coffee. And then I'm going to trim around him too. And this is how I cut all those silhouettes out for my Dirty Dozen that I did last night. I just got me a pattern and I laid the pattern on cardstock paper and I just cut around those ladies. Just like this. I did 2 at a time. I needed 35 of them. Actually, it's not that hard once you get a start on it. Once you do, you realize where you're driving, it really isn't that hard. Now, I don't like the point on his hand there. I'm just going to, there. Now, I'm just going to put him down like that. You know, and I almost think 2 of them is enough, and I think I'll put some of those butterflies. Let's save these. I don't think I want any more on here. I got some, what did I do with those die cuts? I just had them in my hand. Ah, here they are. I got some of these. I might put some, there's that bird. That bird was too big for my other ones that I was doing this morning. Come on, little birdie. Come on. Come on. Oh, he flew out. Let's put the little birdie up here. And the little girls. I don't want to cover up all the dolls. I might put them in and then put him in there. Put these gals here and maybe a... And then I'll draw around them. Look, I need one more something. A flower. A flower. Ah. Hi, Tanya. Welcome. Mary, can't sleep again. I was up at 4:30, Tanya. I was up at 4:30. I actually should put something up here. That little girl's little doll has her head cut off there. Maybe a... Do I have another butterfly that I can put in there? Actually, I slept good. I was wide awake. I was raring to go. Maybe a butterfly up here. Here's another one. Here, we'll put that colored one on there. What I like about these die cuts from Tim Holtz, he puts the same thing in 3 different sizes. He did that with the paper dolls. Like I get tiny paper dolls and mid-sized paper dolls and large paper dolls. And I really do like that. I think these die cuts are entirely worth what you pay for them. I hope he keeps that up. So I'm going to put this butterfly up here, maybe the bird there. Put these little girls there and the flower and the little boy there. It's kind of how I'm going to do it. This is my last tag that I'm working on. Tanya, I'm working on tags to go in my zine art journal. Like what, look at that. Like what Lisa did tags for her journal. I got to get that washi tape off my finger. I haven't done the backs, but I'm just going to paint a journal spot on the back and then just kind of document. That's not going to hold. So I've actually got a lot done this morning. I kind of like these early morning streams. 4:30. I started streaming at 4:30 this morning. And we're going to be gone again today. So I won't have time. I might get a video done tonight when I come home. But tomorrow's Friday already. I got to get ready for my Friday night live. I like to sort out what I'm going to do. I already kind of know what I'm going to do. But I like to get a video up every morning or every day. That's kind of my goal. I was watching a channel, and I was watching this one guy where he said, now it depends on your channel and your goals and all of that, but he said his channel is a channel, not a show. You know, and when you put up one video, even one video a day is a challenge. But he was putting up like 8 or 9 videos a day, every day. And he was actually treating his channel like a TV station almost, programming it. I don't know if he had help or a team. You know, he was one of those who had 1 million subscribers. But I was thinking, you know, I'd like to do more videos and do shorter videos. And I want to treat my channel more as a channel, do different types of things, and at least get 1 video up a day in the mornings. So that's kind of my thinking behind all of this. Whether that will... I've been doing pretty good. I started doing my mornings with Meri in May. And I actually have been pretty good with... I don't get them up every morning. And on days where I get really busy, it gets hard. And I'm not sure I can continually do it. But if I have the time, see, I'm retired. You gals that work and have families and, you know, all sorts of responsibilities, I don't have that. And why should I sit around and do nothing when I can be doing this? So, I don't know if I'll be able to do this all the time, but I can do it now. So I'm going to because I enjoy it. It's my fun. Well, I'm really liking how this black pen is acting on this paper. It's really going on good. So that's my thinking. So I probably will not get 8 videos up a day like that guy did. But my goal is to do at least 1 a day. I don't know how long. No, I don't know how long I was. How long was I? I don't know how long I was. I don't know how I was disconnected. That was the first time. I'm back. Thank you guys for coming back in. Sorry about that. I was chattering away. Wasn't paying attention to chat. I was trying to finish up this last tag. So I don't know how long I was disconnected. I didn't notice it until my phone went blank on me over there and I noticed something happened. I was reviewing what I did this morning. I'm getting ready to quit anyway, but I was reviewing what I worked on this morning. I worked on these tags, which I'm going to put in here. Let me put this last one in here while I'm there. Put my scissors away. Put my pokey tool away. My little paper doll girl. See, things are starting like this. It's just starting to frustrate me unless I clean up just a little. All right. So she goes right in here in the first. So Tanya, I'm up with you on the tags. So I got 4 tags in there. Now I'm ready to do some more 2-dimensional collage. This is my August Use It Up project. I worked on these little tags here. I think I'll go back in with my black pen on these. Did these in the same way I was doing the ones that I put on that tag. I worked on, what did I do with that magazine? I reinvented a magazine. I showed you the Life magazines here. For you gals that came in late, if you're still here, I am in love with these Life magazines. Look at that shirt. Look at that. Oh, inspiration for my Faces art journal. I was showing these this morning. Look at those kids. Oh, I love them. I got these at a book sale. I don't know where I got them. It was at a book sale, and I haven't looked at them, and I got them out this morning and go, wow, these are cool. Then I worked in that Good Housekeeping magazine, and I did the Dede's. I was watching Dede's video from yesterday, and I did some reinventing of magazine pages here. I put this on there, home collections. I have a home. This was a Mr. Clean ad. You almost have to watch it to understand it. We did, here's my Mr. Clean guy here. The home was over here. We drew some flowers and we put some lips on his head. He got a kiss on his bald head up there. We did a couple little kids over here. Conversations about nothing in particular. And I put that little baby there. When a kiss may turn into more than a kiss. And one more back here. We did this. Welcome to the club. Putting the care in the care package. And there's a little baby. Ages plus stages. Welcome to your new laundry maker. And a little heart on there. So that's what I worked on this morning. And I worked on getting those tags. These tags, let me pull them out and just show them. 1, 2, come on. Where are you at? Are you stuck in there? This one may be stuck. They may be sticky. Now he's coming out. 3. I did 4 tags this morning. Started with the background. So got a lot done this morning. Yay! Just look at that. Just look at that. So I'm going to sign off for real. let you guys have your day. I've been going since 4:30. It's almost 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thanks to those of you who came back in. Didn't give up on me when that was the first and only time that I lost action, and I was nearing the end anyway. So I'm going to wish you all a good day. Are you still buffering? Hi, 33rd Avenue. Sorry. I'm sorry that you're buffering. You know what? I think that it's getting to be what? Here it's probably about, it's 7:41 here. If you're on the East Coast, it's 8:41. So there's getting more internet traffic. That's probably why we're buffering. I don't know. YouTube's getting busier. I don't know. I can't explain it, but I know I'm not the only one that buffers, because Aunt Beck was having a problem yesterday, and I think Lisa had a problem on Monday. So we're busy people. So I'm going to say good morning. Have a good day. Yeah, got a lot done. Got a lot done. Have a good day, and I'm going to stream Friday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bye, Tanya. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good day. I'm going to close it out.